Thank you for joining us in learning how to complete the PA-1000 Schedule F for the Property Tax Rent Rebate Program. This schedule is used by property owners and renters whose deeds or leases show names other than those of their spouses or minor children. If the names on the deed or lease belong to a spouse, the couple may be considered as a single applicant unless the deed or lease specifies them as tenants in common. Please note, only one resident of the property address may apply for a rebate, even if more than one of the owners or renters qualifies. The resident with the lowest income is encouraged to file for a rebate. However, it is up to the applicant to decide how the rebate payment will be distributed once it has been made. We will begin by listing the name and Social Security number of the primary applicant on the form. Please note, if you choose to handwrite the information on this form, please make sure that you legibly print and that you use either blue or black ink so that our machines can scan the form properly. On the next section, enter the primary applicant's name, address, and age. Then, enter the additional names that are listed on the deed or lease, not including the spouse of the applicant. Next, enter the address where they lived during the application year, their age, their relationship to the primary applicant, and their Social Security number. Please note, if there are more than 3 names on the deed or lease, attach a full listing of all owners or complete an additional Schedule F for this section. On line 1 of the Schedule F, enter the total amount of property taxes or rent paid during the application year. If any of the previous PA-1000 schedules have been completed, use the figure from the last schedule and list it on line 1. On line 2, enter the eligible applicant percentage. This is calculated by dividing the number of owners or renters that qualify as applicants by the total number of people listed on the deed or lease. Please note, if the deed lists specific percentages of ownership, you must use the percentages listed on the deed and submit proof by including a copy of the deed with the Schedule F. Spouses are generally considered one entity. If more than one person listed on the rebate application is eligible, proof of eligibility of the other owner or lessee should be submitted with the Schedule F. To be eligible, the other owner or lessee must meet the age or disability, residence, and income qualifications. On line 3, multiply the amount of eligible property taxes or rent paid entered on line 1 by the percentage or decimal entered on line 2. This represents the amount of property taxes or rent paid that is eligible for a rebate. If you are a property owner, enter the amount of eligible taxes on line 14 of the PA-1000 application form. If you are a renter, enter the amount of eligible rent paid on line 16 of the PA-1000 application form. Did you know you can file your property tax rent rebate application and all related schedules online at no cost using mypath.pa.gov? Need help? Check out our easy-to-follow Revenue 411 videos to guide you through the process step by step. No paper, no math. Use MyPath. It's fast, secure, and you'll receive instant confirmation that your application has been submitted. No guessing, no mailing delays.